2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting five. Porzingis is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Garland. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. And for Boston, Kennard is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And there's Jackson. And it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now here's Leonard over Brooks. Second chance shot, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And the tools are there for Jackson to become a great rebounder. Has the size and instinct for the game.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Jackson Jr.
The free throw drops for Jackson. So it's the Clippers now. It's a three-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Leonard against Brooks. They get a hand on it. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Leonard. From 12 feet out. Nice D from Brooks.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Now here's Leonard following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
5 to shoot. Leonard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Leonard's got his second basket of the game. Kennard against Mitchell. Kicks it to Brooks. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent. A team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Zubac's no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Westbrook following the miss by Dillon Brooks. Kennard against Mitchell. A 3 from Leonard. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
What an advantage it is to have someone like Leonard. Everyone knows the shot clock is running down, but they also know that he'll get up a good shot either way. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
The first free throw is good, and the Clippers making a change here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Want a t-shirt? Make some noise.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging about 7 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Knocked loose. Over Brooks. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 8 points.
And great from D. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Garland. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
2 minutes.
There's Garland, and the rejection by Zubac. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Celtics. 3-point lead, coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kispert's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Pritchard, he's checked in for Garland.
Boston ball.
And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they've already shown they're going to be a dangerous team this season. It's just a matter of whether or not they can take that next big step.
I still wonder about them. It hasn't happened quite yet. Just slightly behind the conference leaders. They're poised to make a push for that top spot in the standings once we get into the heart of the season.
And the Clippers call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Still yet to score. He gets it in there.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Pass to Kispert. Wembanyama with the rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Brooks. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Pritchard, defended by Beverly. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 8 points.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Boston Celtics. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
We've got Jaren Jackson. Patrick Beverley out there with Kispert. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Marjanovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Kispert, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Pritchard. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Pritchard's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Clippers. Pass to Jackson. Dishes it to Beverley. Now, here's Kispert. Covered by Mitchell. Beverley deciding where to go with it. And it's off from three-point range. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats, and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And now a look at Donovan Mitchell. He's been more than solid over the last month. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Mitchell outside. And there's the pass to Porzingis. To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for L.A. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Leonard on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Kennard against Mitchell. The kick out to Westbrook. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
So off the bounce, Russell's been good, but he's getting better setting up without the ball. He's really improving with his touch on those kind of shots.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Inside, Leonard. From down in the low post, it goes. 16 points for Leonard.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
Feeds it to Westbrook. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Out to Porzingis. The rebound by Marjanovic.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Mitchell left side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Marjanovic, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Leonard. And Mitchell drops them both.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Pass to Zubac. Mitchell against Kennard. Lays it up off the glass. Kennard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Well, Kennard, a trained shooter, and he's trained enough to take contact and still sink shots.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Clippers making a change here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Boston leading by 4. Westbrook surveying the D. Stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Kennard's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
This is it to Westbrook. No one near him. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Garland finds Brooks. Over Thybulle. Brooks misses.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you, for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Clippers trail by 7. Mitchell up top. Kennard covering. Out to the right wing. Porzingis has a 2. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
It's his first trip to the line.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Both free throws good from Beverly.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now, here's Mitchell. The 3 from Garland. He can't get that one. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 16 points and 3 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, the same to the second half.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that'll do it for our halftime reports.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Brooks. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Garland in at the 1. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kennard. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Mitchell finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Mitchell's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Clippers. Pass to Kennard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
This guy can flat out shoot it. Kennard comfortable anywhere on the floor at any moment.
Offensive rebound.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's Leonard. Misses off the left iron. Clippers trail by 7. Mitchell dishes to Garland, and he converts the layup.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The pass to Leonard. Now here's Kennard. Jackson kicks to Zubac. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to Jackson. Porzingis with the block.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Jackson passes to Zubac. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Outside Westbrook. Doesn't go that time. Garland with the defensive effort. For the lead. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Leonard. He's got 16. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Boston, no good that time either.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Trying to get something going, and Westbrook with the nice bucket inside. Westbrook's got 8. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Porzingis. That dropped, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And that's 13 points for Porzingis. Boston trailing. Now Westbrook. 8 points for him. Passes it to Kennard. Back to Westbrook. Shoots. Westbrook missing again. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Looking now at some numbers for Kawhi Leonard. And some changes here for the Celtics. Marjanovic comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Leonard. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Brooks. Now a timeout called by Boston. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And the Celtics making a change here. Kispert's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Mitchell. Finney-Smith kicks to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the
Down low. And Marjanovic with the slam. Either side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
On the wing, Gordon. Defended by Thybulle. Pocket 4. Garland with the bucket.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
First team foul. Darius Garland, 3 points.
1:32 left in the third. Pass to Kispert. Finney-Smith with it. Still scoreless. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Celtics lead by 1.
The guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
Here's Wembanyama. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Wembanyama has got 8. Westbrook passes to Thybulle. Finney-Smith with it. And the pass to Marjanovic. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Marjanovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Marjanovic, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Pass to Westbrook. Tries from the block. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Clippers lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fans, it's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Patrick Beverly. Ivica Zubac is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Kispert in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Stolen by Garland. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Clark. Pass to Pritchard. Kicks it out to Garland. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Leonard. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Porzingis passes to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Out to Porzingis. Fires from the corner. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Yeah, he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
The pass to Beverly. Fires away from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
You have to tip your cap to Patrick Beverly, really working in the offseason to become a more consistent three-point threat.
Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Beverly. Not a lot of room. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Pritchard. Defended by Beverly. Clark outside. And it's Brooks in the corner. Over Leonard. And Boston with the rebound. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Beverly. G right on him. Leonard, that's for 2. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Brooks right side. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Leonard with no one around. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Leonard, the pass to Jackson. Here's Beverly. There's the drive. And here's Leonard from 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Kennard comes in for Kispert. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple. Make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And the Clippers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
It's so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
Oh, you could see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
Brooks kicks to Porzingis over Jackson. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
A three from Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break. And Kennard defining clutch with that one.
For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Zubac. Austin has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Leonard against Brooks. Leonard's a pass to Zubac. The Celtics need to get a shot off. 11 feet away. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
The drive by Mitchell. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Clippers call time here. They're leading by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth.
Get low.
Here's Wembanyama. Good!
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Timeout.
They're behind by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
For a free t-shirt.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Leonard. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
At the line for the Clippers.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And here is Los Angeles now. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Brooks knows what's at stake here. No time to panic. Just give this everything you've got.
And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.